Hello, warriors. Welcome to Keon Plays. Samurai Love Battle Party, Masamune Act 2. Let's continue. By the way, I just woke up, so as always, there might be bloopers, so don't judge me. Yeah, I have to yawn, but it's not gonna happen. Oh wow, it happened. Anyways, episode 8, Hearts Askew. I hope I said it right. I hope so. Anyways, let's go. I'm okay, go. Yeah, we know. As soon as we hear the news, Lord Masamune takes a small regiment and departs for Shimawaka. I am with them. This is horrible. Freaking notification. All of us gasp when we come up over the mountains and see the village for the first time. All the houses have been disseminated. The patches of farmland torn apart. You would never believe people used to live here. It's the kind of horror that immediately makes you want to look away as soon as you see it. What the hell? Who would even do something like this? Damn it, I finally get to turning this place around, and as soon as it really starts to come together, it is even more cruel of an act than we first realized, isn't it? There are screams coming from somewhere. In the ruins of a raised house, the wounded, of which there are many, are having their wounds seen too. Even those seen after the wounded are wounded themselves. It's too cruel for words. Father, how many times did you see this until it was the last thing you ever saw? I am reminded of how war ruthlessly steals the lives of the innocent, making them nothing more than victims of another ambition. So too has it taken the peaceful days given us by Oshu's treaties. Their bonds shatters with unshakable or unspeakable violence. I like seeing Masamune in his battle armor. It's nice. Lord Masamune is the only one who remained silent, looking down at the town that has been lost from atop his horse. I cannot tell how he feels by just looking at his profile at the time. We finally come down the mountain road to visit the elder's house in the middle of town. As you can see, the town has been completely decimated. The elder sighed heavily, telling us that the enemy has already gone. That was quick. Were the forces we sent to the rural area left uninjured? Yes, after they launched the attack on us, they vanished. They didn't even go up into the mountains. Why would they go out of their way just to attack a little village like ours? I don't know why, but I feel sorry. I hope the kids are still alive. I hope they're alive. I hope they're fine. His shoulders are shaking. I'm sure the attack must have come on so suddenly they didn't even have a chance to think about fighting back. Come to think of it, Fuma and Jinpachi houses should be somewhere around here. Just thinking of their innocent smiling faces makes my heart ache. I wonder if they're alright. Did you see anything that could tell us who it was behind the attack? I'll go ask the survivors they left at the foot of the mountain if they saw anything. Well, if they deliberately left survivors, there's no way that we're dealing with the farmer fighting other farmers here. Though Lord Masamune says nothing, the hardness in his expression tells me he is certainly thinking. Lord Masamune, can I go see if I can find Jinpachi and Fuma? Yeah. Once we leave the elder's house, I'm just about to get on my horse again when I see Jinpachi wandering aimlessly, having just come down from the mountains. He's so pale, he must be absolutely terrified. As soon as I see that face, my stomach drops. Where's Fuma? Jinpachi! I run over holding out my hand. But as soon as I take his, Jinpachi wrenches it away. Then he shoves me back, stunned into the dirt. Jinpachi, when he looks up at me, it is with a fierce glare. Oh, he's angry. He's not happy. Oh my gosh. What did I do? Are you alright? Lord Masamune comes running, letting me borrow his arm to stand. Thank you. Yes, I'm fine. Why? Jinpachi is biting his lip as if he is doing everything he can to resist what is happening. He's not happy. I think, Fuma, I think she died. I think Fuma's dead. And he's not happy. He's sad. I think Fuma's dead. Why? Yeah. Tears fill his eyes, streaming down his face when he can't hold them back anymore. What? Why didn't you come save us? Jinpachi runs straight up to Lord Masamune. Fuma! What happened to her? Bring Fuma back! Bring her back! You liar! Bring Fuma back! Bring her back right now! Jinpachi is screaming now, punching Lord Masamune as hard as he can again and again. Bring her back? What does that mean? Did they kidnap her? Whatever it is, it's not good. One of the villagers come running when he sees Jinpachi beating on Lord Masamune. Jinpachi, what are you doing? Get away from Lord Masamune. No, let him. What happened to her? Fuma! When Lord Masamune presses him, Jinpachi tries to speak, but his last words are cut off by sobs and screams. I'm gonna say, where is she? Because I don't know. She could be dead or alive. So where is she? Where is she? I ask the question even though I don't really want to, only to get pained looks in return. Fuma's family lived in the main part of town, so... What? So you're telling me is that Fuma's... No one can tell me. All they can do is shake their heads. No. When I finally look up, it is Lord Masamune standing next to me in stoic silence. Yeah, she's dead. As I expected, she is dead. That if they're shaking their heads, that means yeah, she's dead. That I feel sorry now. A little girl died. Let's continue on. He doesn't look angry or sad. He's just looking at Jinpachi as if he never wants to forget his face. This can't be happening. It was only a few days ago that her little hand had carried a bright red apple to give to us. Yeah, we want you to have this. I want a battle lord. It's almost New Year's anyway. That's right. She was the one who had asked for the battle lord, and she almost had it. She was still so young, her smile bright with the promise of a world full of things to discover. Why did this have to happen to a girl who found such joy in simply being alive? From that day on, Fuma's death would always remind me of what this world does best, creating pity and sorrow where there should be promise. Once we return to Lord Tsusamato's castle, a war council is called. We are going to find the army that we attacked Shimawaka and have our revenge. Lord Masamune is already acting like a general, giving his orders as soon as everyone gets settled. His voice has its usual calm despite its chill. Do you think we can find them? They didn't leave us anything to go on. There has to be some way for us to get our hands on them. Talk to the survivors and any other witnesses and find out where they are. Yes, my lord. If you find anyone worthy of suspicion, arrest them immediately. While Lord Kojiro Song's voice talks over me, I sit looking down at my hands. For a moment, I see Jinpachi's face. Tears streaming down his face, punching Lord Masamune with all the rage of child face, with the cruelty of the world, and all I could do was take it. No, I couldn't even do that. Talk to the witnesses first and get their statement in writing. I get up to go to the room that has been set aside for me to unsteady wandering steps. Okay, worries. I'm gonna have to end it. I'm not gonna read the last one, so stay out, take care. Till next time, Kia plays Samurai Love Ballad Party. Bye!